Your daily out with me.
Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. And I have made it all the way. Whoa! I made it all the whoa! I made it all the way back around here to where is that coming from? This? Yeah. I made it all the way back around here to Friday. Oh, who would have thought I would have made it this far? Happy day, everybody. It's just another day, kind of in the middle of winter, in the snow times when I'm snowed in. It could just be a day, could just be some Friday. Instead, it's New Year's Friday, and we're on the chains of society, chaining us to society, and following the things that we have done in the past, all those other times. And remember all those other times? Today is almost going to be a week since I really do much. I went to the store. You remember my brother went to the store today and we got some of this stuff because we made spaghetti, or I made the spaghetti anyway. From the store, I'm going to eat it. It's been on the stove for a long time. They always say, cook your spaghetti sauce for a really long time. That's what old Italian ladies tell you to do. This is my old spaghetti sauce. I think I cooked it for a couple of hours on low, but is it going to make a difference? Probably good. Probably make a big difference. I'm going to say that's some long sauce. There. Oh. Put this off. I gotta remember to chew. Yesterday on Thursday, I was here, right here, around oh, what's going on with this thing? Around 6. Where is it? Is it because of this or because of this? Oh, maybe it's that. I was here around 6 o'clock. I was, I don't know, what were we doing here? Sitting here talking to Yellow Fella, left a bunch of messages, I think. Listening to the Yellow Fella messages. I was talking to Bird for a really long time. That's what I was doing yesterday. I remember, but I'm going to get on to YDHWM, get on the meat. Cool. Here goes, YDHWM.com, get on the meat. Yeah. Yesterday, on Thursday, I was here talking to Bird. I haven't left the house in several days, so yeah, so there's that. That was on yesterday. So after the program, I probably just watch some TV, play some video games. I'm beating Mother 3. I'm almost at the end of it, and I've been playing it for like a week, maybe more than a week, and I got hiccups. I'm calling them. I did it. I call them my hiccups. Did I get it from chewing? Or from eating and talking? Oh, it's a hard program. Yeah, talking to Bert for a long time. After the program, going over there, watching TV, going to watching or reading a little bit, and this morning I woke up and did the IG live thing off of YouTube for the book. Maybe I should do something about on the YouTube for the book. Any viewers out there gonna get the book? I'm trying not to deal, but just go look. I mean, nobody's gonna look anywhere, right? Hey viewers, go do things. Dalmatian 101, yes. Yeah. I was looking at the book again. After the book, I went over and we went to the store. Walked through the snow to get to the store. It's several blocks away. I made it though. In the snow. The roads are mostly clear on the main roads. Maybe you know. Maybe you've been out there, but the road right in front of here is very icy, and that's the one I have to get to the main road from. I guess I'm still concerned about it. Or something. My brother's been driving places safely so far. Andrew, you want to come on the program? You see any accidents? No. There was an accident. There was a lot of snow. Nobody hit us either. I'm walking around. What are you doing? Getting a beer? New year, new beer. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's over there. Here. How is it?
What rhymes with New Year?
New beer. Is it cold?
It's cold.
Is it frozen? It's outside, huh?
Not frozen.
Not frozen, just pretty cold. Wow. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Been watching TV. Not going anywhere.
Yep.
What are we going to do for New Year's?
Nothing.
Too much snow.
Too much snow. Can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I wonder what's going to happen to the public tonight. We're going to get
They're gonna get snowed in or not?
You're going to get Snowden? Edward Snowden?
We're gonna find him. for the new year.
Where is he now?
Russia?
He escaped to Russia?
I don't know where he is.
Or is he in jail?
Maybe he's in jail.
Or did they kill him?
He's in Europe.
What did that guy do?
He's in Asia.
He whistleblowed the CIA?
Yeah.
What did the CIA do?
I guess a lot of things.
Yeah? What did he whistleblow? Specifically?
Obama has AIDS.
That's what Edward Snowden told everybody?
Yeah.
Edward Snowden's like, here's the leak. Must have been some kind of military secret. I mean, everybody knows that Edward Snowden got some kind of, what did I say? Leak?
He leaked it.
He leaked something from the CIA. But what even was it?
COVID
Yeah.
was gonna happen.
I mean, that was like many years ago, but they're like, oh, that guy, he's leaking something. But did he leak it to everybody or just to somebody? Because I don't know what it was. Maybe we should find out if it was so.
I think it was something about maybe 9/11.
Hell yeah. If it was such a big deal to get the news, it's like, oh, he leaked stuff.
Yep.
What did he leak and where did he leak it and what happened to him? There's like some movie about it, maybe.
It was something about. Oh yeah, I think it was Joseph Gordon-Levitt was Snowden.
He played Snowden.
That sounds right.
Oh yeah, maybe we should just go watch that movie.
Yeah.
CIA. Oh, you're working for the CIA, and then you're like,
The CIA is putting chips in your brain. Go get him. Go get that guy, Snowden. They probably made that movie to make him look even more crazy. You know?
oh, in the movie he looked crazy.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I thought
That's what I would do if I were like the media. You know? You try and bury
make a
him.
biography movie to portray him as crazy.
Yes.
Like,
Very specific.
There's no leaks. Look at this movie, and he's just like, whoa!
You're right.
I think on the movie's probably made by like Levitt's people there.
Yeah.
So I think it's probably a pro movie.
Pro Snowden.
Seems like a movie, a Hollywood helping. He's like, I'm helping with movies. Maybe.
But it still got made. If it's made by Hollywood, Hollywood's controlled by people who like the government.
CIA?
Yeah.
CIA is controlling Hollywood. Big leak. This is my next leak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snowden. I think it had something to do with the war. Honestly.
the Iraq War?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some kind of news there he's leaking.
Well,
Don't leak the government. Do you leak, you die. Don't be leaking out there, public. What is it? Treason?
did he get treason?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you do treason, you're sentenced to death.
No, they don't have the death penalty in a lot of states. That's a federal crime?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Like that Russian couple. More about Russia. I think I don't know if they're Russian. They were that couple who was releasing news about some other country, so they got put to death for treason. Way back in the day. You know?
No, I don't know that. Where was that?
I don't know, in America. Sometime in America,
is
some
that what
random
that
couple died from treason.
Is that what that show is based on?
What show?
The Russians?
I don't know.
That show, The Russians?
The Americans?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're secretly Russians, right?
I guess.
Have you seen that? I haven't seen that show. Have you seen it?
Never watched it. It looked really boring, like that
Yeah.
other show. What's that show called?
Third Rock from the Sun?
No. I don't know what it's called. Something about spies.
Spies Like Us
Have you seen that movie?
with Dan Aykroyd. But I think maybe that the Americans movie was gonna be like 30 Rock from the Sun. And they're like, hey, we're Americans. But they're Russians. But
they're aliens. They're
there's-
actually aliens.
No, they're spies. They're Russian spies.
Oh, that'd be kind of funny. Again, that it's like a comedy.
They're supposed to fit in, but
Mhm.
they're Russian spies, but they have to fit in anyway, and their kids have to go to school. Yeah.
Situational comedy.
Sitcom about Russian spies. That's like, you know,
That could be a thing. You should write it.
yeah. It's like that's not what the Americans is though.
No.
I'm just like gonna take a 30 Third Rock from the Sun episode. Only every they're Russian.
Could there be a sitcom about COVID?
I hope not. I don't like it when they show it on TV.
Yeah.
I just stopped watching some shows.
You watch TV to get away from reality. I think Curb did that on purpose. Thank you, Larry,
What?
for doing that. He didn't acknowledge COVID, and I feel like he probably put his foot down and said no mask or something on set.
Well,
I bet.
yeah, maybe it shouldn't be.
Because there's no mention of it. There's no one's wearing a mask at all.
Yeah. I guess they're testing everybody a lot with a lot of money. But it's kind of weird. But I stopped watching that Good Doctor show.
Yeah.
You ever seen that show?
No, he got married.
He got married eventually, but I stopped watching it because it was like in the it was in the middle of the season already, and then they threw a COVID episode in there when they're like dealing with it and at the hospital, and I guess it's like real, it's happening, but I don't want to. I was like, I turned it off, and I haven't watched it since.
Did they say it was happening, or they just kind of started doing it?
It was, they were surprised. They're like, what's going on? What? Everybody's coming in the hospital.
Oh, they had like a first day of COVID episode?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Well, it's on the Good Doctor if you want to. I mean,
What is this new thing called? The COVID-19 virus?
they like put on a mask. They call everybody.
What?
Hey,
No more people wearing masks?
I'm driving around these side streets in this little town out here. It's like it's the closest little town that has like a main street with like some shops and stuff. Oh, I remember driving around here. I was driving down this street last year looking for rent signs. Looking for signs for rent. And, it was, about a year ago. I was looking for a place, and then I found a place, and now I'm getting rid of it because I can't handle it. And things change. Looking for... I don't know what I was looking for parking. I guess that's what I'm doing. Yeah, you're late uploading some episodes, buddy. It's alright though. Hey, there's a new Spider-Man movie. You know that? And, I wish I had so much money. I wish I had so much money that I could just spend it on whatever I wanted all the time. Wouldn't that be nice? Then all my dreams would come true.
Then what would you do?
Man.
What would
all
you
the
do if your
money.
dreams came true?
Well,
You had all the money
famous guy.
to do what you do. And
Wish
then
you'd
you
call me
go
into work.
and I would
This is not good.
not take
Bring
a
me
poo.
into work. Let me work. I'm just driving around doing nothing. Why don't they call me? Alright. Good. I get to leave you some messages. That sucks about Freddy's backpack being stolen. It's horrible. I'm bummed out. Oh, I found a
I
parking
think this is
spot.
an old message by accident.
I guess I'm gonna go. What am I gonna do?
Freddy
I'm
got
gonna go.
more than backpack eventually.
Going to the grocery store. I want to get some ingredients to make a nice dinner for my brother and I tonight. I'm just having a kind of mild New Year's Eve today. taking it easy. Kinda need to.
What time it is? What time is it over there? Not midnight yet.
I think I should take it easy tonight.
I think it's like 10.
That's what I think. That's what I should do. That's what I will do. That's what I should do more often. See if that actually happens. I wonder when the show will be on today. I tried to ask you during your little Instagram interview today.
Oh, you did?
But you didn't answer. Maybe that wasn't the right time to ask such a question. But you could have said something real quick.
It could have been.
Wait, I have to sneeze.
Hospital.
Oh, you ever see the pictures of people? There's a picture of like a crashed car. I saw like some random like post on Twitter that got a lot of like retweets or something, and it was like a picture of a crashed car, and the caption was something about the person having a sneezing fit, and that's what led to them crashing their car. Who gives a shit? That's I can see how though, because when I sneeze once for a second, you get so involved in the sneeze that you have to like close your eyes. You have a little like fit for a second. You have like convulsions, like sneezing convulsions.
Yeah.
And if you had like 7 or 8 sneezes in a row, I can kind of see how that would, it makes sense. It makes sense with that. But yeah, I want to have a dinner tonight. My brother eats vegetarian, like a strict vegetarian diet.
Yeah.
He just eats dairy though. I think that is a little arbitrary. That's kind of where I've settled in my mind when it comes to vegetarianism. Like, if you're gonna be a vegetarian, you might as well just be a vegan, because I think the dairy industry does as much weird stuff to animals as the meat industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talk about this every once in a while, and I'm not sure if you recognize or not. Wait, I'm gonna run out of time.
What do I recognize? I gotta read the book.
But yeah, I feel a little, I guess blue.
Blue.
Um,
Paul McDonald.
I feel sad. Anyway, I am. What if I listen to this when I'm like? I guess I could go back to like this video when I'm like 38, and my 38-year-old self would say, who's looking back at me today, "Fuck you." Say, "Fuck you."
Why?
I thought of a joke earlier, I think.
Why would
I
you
can't
do that?
remember what it is. Oh, yeah. Something about, like, every once in a while, I think of, like, jokes. Like, what if I was a stand-up comedian?
Oh,
like
what if?
stupid little, like, one-liney things, you know?
Yeah.
The one I was gonna... I thought of one, it had to do with, like, drinking and driving. I don't want to repeat it, because it wasn't really that good.
Yeah?
Oh, wait. Bars closed.
You just want to tell me about
New Year's Eve,
thinking
and
of a
your
bad
bars
joke?
Closed. Bunch of cowards. A bunch of cowards. Those
Why are they cowards?
people are for not keeping their bar open.
Oh.
People want to have a good time. You're closing your bar.
Because of the snow?
Fucking asshole. Oh. But yeah, my brother isn't doing anything today.
Oh, yeah? Hi.
So
Hi.
Hi, I'm listening to your message.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, you want to listen to the rest of it?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
instead of going out and doing something, I'm gonna go hang out with him.
Yeah,
Did I
that's
already
what
tell
we're
you
doing
this?
here, too.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Hey, but you live with your brother now, and I'm about to live with my brother.
Yeah.
The first time.
Yeah, I'm sitting here with my brother.
Oh. He's there. He's right here. What are you gonna move? Are you sure?
Yes.
Gonna get out of the apartment, move in. Is there a bedroom? Is it where? It's not your childhood home, right?
No.
Is there a bedroom there?
Of sorts.
Yeah, like a closet. What is it?
There's like a loft.
But it's like open to the living room or something.
Yeah, something like that.
How close is it to the ceiling?
Pretty close, and it's like, it's kind of fun. It's like a tree house.
Yeah, a clubhouse or something. You can't it's like you can't stand up.
Well, you can. I could probably jump and touch his. Well, the living room, if you look up, it's like a lot of space until you actually could. Like the ceiling is way up,
Mm.
and then when you get to the loft, it's more like the appropriate level between like the ground. And
Yeah,
the ceiling.
but it's like open walls to the living room.
Yes. So I could like jump down and probably like maybe break my foot or something.
Yeah, that's where you're gonna
But
live.
not like seriously. I could probably what?
This is where you're gonna live up there in the loft.
Yeah, I'm gonna live up there.
How close is it to your job?
Like
The same distance as your house, or how close is it to
yeah,
your house
yeah,
where
same
you live
distance.
now? I guess.
same distance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
Wow.
Moving back in. I kind of feel like I have moved in, but there's no parents here. But this is the house.
Yeah.
I already was in this house. We were in this house into what, 92? Yeah, when did we move out of the house? 94? Me and my brother lived in this house from when he was born to 94.
Yeah. You like living with your brother Andrew there?
Do I like it?
Yeah.
You do? Oh,
Do you?
yes.
You like it, Andrew? You like him?
He's saying he likes it.
Good. You guys like. That's good.
I would say it's definitely very easy. It's almost too easy.
Mhm.
I'm like, hey, maybe I should do something.
Do something.
Yeah, but you don't need to
Like
do
what?
stuff because, run for office.
You should not do that.
No, I should not do that, But something, that's an example of something.
You can make puppets.
Maybe I should make puppets. Okay, here's my list of possible subject or things. I'm either gonna run for
You could
office
do-
or
you
make
could
puppets.
do a lot of things. Yeah.
Running for office. Maybe I should get somebody else to run for office, and they'll be my puppet. Oh, huh? What about that one? Yeah.
I don't understand.
Politicians are puppets. We're getting
They're
political. They're like puppets from like the lizards or something,
If there was a puppet, like an actual puppet that was running for office, I would vote for the puppet.
Yeah.
Like if Kermit the Frog was running.
Fictional president.
What's a Muppet?
That's what's happening. What are
My
you
brother's
doing? Where
playing
are you?
Rocket League. I'm here with my brother, and he's playing Rocket League. Do you know what that is?
I'm vaguely aware. How old is your brother?
He's 24, I think. Right, Kyle? Yeah, he's 24.
24. I guess 24-year-olds are playing Rocket League these days.
Yeah, it's like you're a car and you're playing soccer.
Really?
Yeah, you're driving around with like a jetpack car and you hit a soccer ball.
What?
It's like you're like the cars are playing soccer against each other.
And you're trying to get the ball in the there's like a net and stuff?
Yeah.
Is it like a giant ball?
Yeah, it's a big ball.
I thought Rocket League was like, but you can pick your characters and they have all the cartoon characters and you can.
With the kid, they're like dancing and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I think that's something else.
Oh.
You ever see that dance like the youngsters do, the floss dance they do?
Yeah, I think I can do it. I'm not gonna stand up.
You can do it.
Yeah, I had a child show me it.
Yeah, and you nailed it. You got it down.
I did get it down. I went to actually. I went to this. Maybe it sounds like a classic wedding story, but I went to my friend's wedding. You know, Jeremy got married.
I don't know who
You-
he is.
You know Jeremy? No, he's on here sometimes.
I don't know if I do.
Anyway, he got married, and one of my friends had children, and I ended up hanging out with children at the wedding mostly.
Mm.
And I was like, what am I going to do at this wedding? I guess I'm going to talk to these
Hang out with
children.
children.
And the children, they taught me the floss dance.
That's wow. Those are cool kids.
Well, he was like
That's
5.
5. Oh yeah.
I was like, hey, kid, show me that dance. Let's see. And then I learned the floss. That was years ago.
Wait, that's a years. I guess. Yeah, I guess that has been around for a while now.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's been around. I mean, it's almost 2022.
Yeah, it's New Year's Day Eve.
So the last 2 years didn't count really, and that's a long time now.
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Yeah, they counted.
They count? Last 2 years?
Yeah, just because they're bad doesn't mean they don't count.
They count? All right.
Yeah.
Because that wedding was in 2019. In a way, it seems like just yesterday.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah,
It was 2 years ago.
yeah. What time is it over there? It's not. Isn't it like what 10:30?
10:25.
Hmm. You're just gonna watch the what happens in Philly on New Year's.
I don't know. A lot of like drinking and stuff, but I like that I'm happy with just sitting in the living room today.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. They don't have I got snowed in maybe, and now
Yeah,
I don't
I
have to
know
deal. But do they have they don't like in Seattle they do the Space Needle fireworks.
Mm.
Maybe they just do New York, huh? Like
I don't know.
everybody
I
in
don't even wanna, like,
Philadelphia
watch
they just
the-
go to New York.
Yeah, that's probably it. And yeah, I don't think there's anything like specific to Philadelphia, right? I was never aware of it, but yeah, Todd, do you even want to watch the ball drop? I don't really even care. We might want to. We want to watch a movie, but we don't. What's a? I'm trying to think of a movie to watch.
You got-
My brother wants to watch American Psycho, but I don't want to watch it because it's too dark. I want to watch it something dark right now.
Have you seen the new Matrix?
Can you watch that on like HBO?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, you didn't get the HBO Max up yet? No, okay. Because the Matrix, we could watch the Matrix. Even though it's supposed to be kind of... Yeah.
I saw. It's not great.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
You eating the bill? Eating vitamins with beer. My brother drinking it, like washing
Are
down.
you drinking beer too?
I'm not drinking. He's drinking.
Wait, what's the Corona? Is that water in the Corona bottle?
Are you seeing?
Huh?
You can see me right now. Where are you?
Yeah, you lying to me?
I'm not lying to you, but where can you see me on? Oh, on YouTube Live.
I'm in your... Yeah, I'm in your...
I'm like, what am I even streaming right now? I thought it's on the phone. Are you in my home? Yeah,
I can
it's
see you through the microphone.
This
I'm
is
in
just
the
I
microphone.
I've always put water in here.
Yeah, why do you always do that with the alcohol?
I have beer.
Why do I do it with alcohol bottles?
Well, yeah.
Because
This is a thing.
I find that drinking from bottles is a good drinking vessel. That's what they're for.
Well, do you rinse it out well enough so that you don't get the like little aftertaste of alcohol?
I drink the alcohol.
It's like, yeah, I use the same water bottle for like a while.
So, I gotcha. Wait, so Andrew, what are you drinking there? What kind of beer is that?
Keystone Light. Might as well be,
Oh, okay.
Coors Light.
Yeah, you go for the kind of just like whatever, like kind of the. I guess some people would say crappy, but the
Do you think
nothing
Coors?
fancy, right? Nothing fancy.
Do you think Coors Light and Keystone Light is the same thing?
It's probably just about the same level of.
Yeah, the
No,
rumor
but
is that it's just like one tank, and they just like fill up 2 kinds of cans.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I don't think I've ever had Keystone Light.
You know Busch Light and Budweiser? It's like that.
Is it the
yeah,
same
I haven't
thing?
Really had,
It's like that, yeah.
They say it's the same.
I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's similar,
I have a friend who gets really upset with me if I drink beers like that instead of like a craft like IPA.
That's not a
Like,
true friend.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
Who's
I
gonna
went
get
to a
mad at
museum
that?
today.
What kind of? They want you to drink fancy beer?
Mm-hmm.
Do they? Well, tell them to get it. To buy it for you. You know? I
You know
think
what?
they should buy it for you. Are they? Do they have like
They did.
a sweater wrapped around their neck?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to a museum.
Yeah. What kind of museum?
It was just Allentown Museum, and they had a display that was a bunch of like it was just paper people making. It was an exhibit with paper people making paper into a bunch of different shapes. And
You know that Billy Joel
they-
song, Allentown?
what's this song?
Allentown?
Allentown.
Oh, is there really?
I think so. And I'm
Probably,
sucking
yeah.
out an Allentown.
By who?
Billy Joel.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's probably what he's singing about.
About the museum or about Philadelphia?
No, about this city.
Oh, it's almost. It's like outside of Philadelphia.
Yeah. It's like a tiny city.
It's a museum about the city.
And there was a jail that was across the street from the museum, and my friend Mary Beth was saying that you can hear screaming from the jail sometimes. And then we did hear a scream.
Like it's an actual jail.
You could hear it like echoing from within the building.
Yeah, people screaming.
So we yeah, just in jail and screaming.
Just in jail and screaming.
Hey,
It was a little eerie.
I don't want to be in jail.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think
Other
yeah.
people's other people's misfortune. That's scary. A little eerie. Oh! It's like,
Yeah.
is that a ghost? Like, no, that's like
'Cause
the
you can't-
justice
yeah.
system.
You
That's
kinda
the criminal
put yourself
justice
there and-
system at work.
What I thought it looked kind of fun from the outside. It's like a spooky castle.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
jail.
like-
There's lots of the jail. Kind of seems like
purple.
if you like on the very, very surface level, it seems kind of nice because like you don't have to go to work, you don't have to pay the rent, and they tell you what to do all the time, and they bring you and they give you food, and you don't have to pay the
yeah,
bills.
Kind of like all your troubles are gone in a way because you can't do anything about like everything is it's all very immediate in your face. All the dilemmas.
But then you have much worse problems.
Mhm.
In jail, you have much worse problems, and you're in jail, and it stinks.
Well, it's probably like I would imagine it's
It's
so bad.
It stinks.
that You,
I
It
feel like,
stinks.
you know what, everybody, if we just cut down on all this ridiculous shit we're doing, it wouldn't smell so much.
No, it would smell because there's just so many people. I don't want to, like, too many people in there.
I think it's because of the rape.
That's why it stinks.
Yeah.
my
I-
cousin was in jail for a year.
Yeah, don't go to jail is awful, and you shouldn't be putting people in there. But the museum was about a little town, like just the history of the town.
No, not at all.
Oh, I thought that's what you said. What kind of museum was it?
It was just like a regular museum. They had some like sceneries and
Just
like,
they don't have. There's no
portraits, and
regular
there's a-
museum. It's a like
It's like modern art stuff.
modern art. It's just
Yeah.
like a general museum. Like it was like there's like an art museum, a history museum. Like
Yeah, it was like an art museum. Yeah, nothing too. Yeah, it's just like paintings mostly. And
so an art
sculptures.
museum.
An art museum, yeah. And my favorite painting was I think it was like from the 1600s. I think was some date in there, and there's just a guy in like a restaurant, or like not, I think you wouldn't really call it a restaurant back then. What would you call it? I don't know. He was eating.
A
and
diner? What?
No, in the 1600s. You
Oh,
say that somebody was at a diner or a restaurant. It was like a pub. What they call them, pubs. I don't
with
know.
food.
What would you call?
They didn't have restaurants back then. I think they
Well,
might
I
have just
think-
had restaurants.
But I don't think they called them restaurants. What would they call them?
Why would
Yeah, I
why
don't
would they
know.
not call them restaurants?
I don't think that. Was,
Or it's like a
no,
place where you go to eat. Like when did they make the restaurant then? Like in like the 1800s?
Yeah. When did they start calling it that? I don't think they were calling it. There was like another name.
I mean, it's a pretty weird thing. You can just like go to the place and you know what to do, and they sit down at the table and they bring you out the food and everything. But like
Well, they probably didn't have waiters back then. Or maybe they did.
in the 1600s, they didn't invent waiters yet.
Waiters, servants.
What if we
I don't know.
bring people the food?
Sorry, this is annoying, pal.
What?
Oh, you're upset?
Am I upset?
Wait, you're actually upset? Well,
What?
Oh, he's looking at us. That's right. I'm just spacing out.
Oh, he's looking upset. Andrew's looking upset.
alright.
Is that what you're saying?
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, Andrew.
I'm going away
Bye.
now.
What? You're going?
Me?
don't know.
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, okay. Bye bye.
No,
What?
I said I'm going away.
You're going? Oh, who's going?
I'm fucking it all up.
You're fucking up. What?
Oh shit! No, he hung up.
He did hung up. What happened? I missed.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, that's
I
fine.
said. He said something about being mad, and I was like, I think I look sad, and then I joked about going away, and then you said goodbye.
Oh, that's okay.
A yellow fellow, come back.
You can come back if you're
Yeah.
watching on YouTube.
I was fucking around.
I'm gonna call
about it.
I'm gonna call John Webster.
He's still around.
He's still around. Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded
Oh,
to an
what?
automatic voice message system.
John Webster.
Joel Webster.
Is not available at this time. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, John, it's the program. Happy New Year. You could call back here. The number, you know the number. You know where we are. Okay, bye-bye. All right, making the calls. Should we call? Call Mark the guitar player. Call Freddie the producer. Pepsi?
Sugar Pepsi on
Ew.
I'm drinking all sorts of shit.
Why are you drinking Pepsi? Where did you even get a Pepsi?
Christmas.
Somebody gave you a Pepsi for Christmas?
I got from Mom's house.
She's got Pepsis?
I guess so. Sometimes they need it for sugar.
Oh, they gotta, because they gotta, like, balance out the diabetes, huh? I don't know if I have diabetes. I was gonna ask somebody.
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. You can call back here. You got about 18 minutes left. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Happy New Year.
Have you ever been to the Lacey Museum?
Yeah.
You went in there?
Yeah, the one up the street.
Yeah, why'd you go there?
Because it's right there. I want to see what it is.
When?
Like 10 years ago.
Like, you just, like, heard of it, and you're like, hey, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah.
Where'd you hear about it?
I saw it.
You drove by it?
Yeah. I was like,
Like,
what is that? And
During the
then-
pizza time, or like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it said it was a museum. So I was like, that's a museum? I'm going to go in there.
Yeah, so then what, you just parked and went in?
Yeah.
It cost money?
I think donations.
Oh, yeah, they
They
give
gave him like $1 or something.
Yeah.
It's just like old pictures of stuff that used to be there or something.
It's just all pictures?
Yeah.
They don't have any artifacts?
Not that I remember. So this is what this place used to look like
Huh.
100 years ago, or I don't know how long.
It's a really odd spot. I didn't know it was there. I was walking around like in like October.
Yeah, why do they need that? This oh, you found it because you were walking around like just recently?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know why that is there or why it needs to be there. Does every town have like a museum?
It's probably been there for a long time.
I guess it would be kind of cool to be like, could you be a state worker and that's your job?
Working at the Lacey Museum and nobody ever goes there?
Yeah, someone needs to be there, you know?
Yeah.
It can't just run itself.
I don't know if it's, yeah, but maybe it's run by like a old lady or something.
It was.
Yeah,
It's like a librarian. You
yeah,
know?
probably not getting paid though.
Librarians have knowledge, I guess, that they need to pull out sometimes, but usually
It's not with Google. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, trust the librarians, though they're doing good things. They're at the, but I don't know, at the museum. It's probably volunteer run. I would guess that place.
The museum.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think it's government run.
I don't know who would care enough to keep it open.
Old volunteers.
It's like actually someone's house. It's cheaper for the rent if they do that or some shit.
No, I think they're just volunteers. They've been doing it. It's what they do.
I guess how does volunteer work in general work?
Yeah.
Quite a while.
I don't know.
But
Definitely no one cares about it, that place.
Yeah.
No one even knows what Lacey is.
Yeah, they grew together. Lacey and Olympia grew together.
How are you supposed to have a history of a place that no one cares about to begin with?
I mean, this is like Lacey proper right here.
Yeah.
And then there's, I mean,
Right now it's biggest history in this town because of the development, you know?
well, it's bigger than it has been in the past. Yeah, it used to be a much smaller place.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people around.
Was it open when you went by?
Nope.
Yeah.
I think they're closed down. I think they might just be closed now because of the virus times.
It's like, these are pictures. This is a tree that used to be here. We cut it down to make room for this museum.
Yeah, well, I think the museum is historical too, though.
Yeah.
be nice
This is like a little room,
in some ways, I'm sure.
little building.
That church bell. That will be nice because I get along with my brother.
How old is Yellow Fella? He's got a
And-
24-year-old brother.
You get along with yours. well
29?
enough. I have a lot of
26?
siblings.
Young
I
guy.
have two older
Older.
half sisters, and I haven't spoken
You're
to
older?
my oldest sister in years, which I feel kind of bad about. I think about
Reaching out to your family? Alright, let's call Mark, guitar player. Say, Happy New Year, Mark.
Sorry, you cannot leave a message for 3.
I can't? Yeah, you're right. I really can't. If nobody answers the thing, there's no voicemail option. Well, let's see. We're getting down to it. We've only got about 10 minutes left today. It's the end. Last program of calendar year 2021. But really, maybe we should change the calendar because we're going to start doing the year change during Chinese and Jewish New Year, which is towards like the beginning of March, I think.
Yeah. What's this camera?
This is if anybody calls in the video phone.
This is the main one. Here.
This one's the main one. This one's video phone.
Chinese New Year, middle of
New Year.
the year, I think. Middle of the month, I mean.
Better time because right now is like the middle of winter, and especially now that the snow is here, it really is putting an emphasis on why this is a dumb time to celebrate the New Year.
But that's only for different hemispheres.
Oh yeah, being geocentric
Yeah,
or something.
that's right.
By thinking, because what about you? In Europe, it's
Same.
in Europe it's the same. Oh, it's the southern hemisphere. Is that how it works?
Right. Equator.
On the other side of the equator, the holidays are opposite.
That's why it's kind of crazy that even, like South America is opposite. So where is the line? Where can you really see it?
In the middle, it's like all the same all the time. There's not really seasons at all.
So that's where it is. Yeah. So.
So the
you
farther
go
down you
from-
go, the more the farther north and south you go, there's more seasons.
It's like winter now, and then there's a buffer, and there's a buffer zone in the middle, and then you go further south, and it's opposite.
Yeah. So does that mean in the south, like in South America, they still call it December, but do they call it the summer?
Yeah.
They say it's the summertime.
Yep.
In December, they're like it's.
Santa Claus wears.
Or do they just
shorts or
they just
something?
call it winter, even though like is winter the cold or the time?
I guess that's true, and
I-
that's also half the world.
Yeah. But what do they do down there? Do they
I
say?
don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And China and India are both in the northern hemisphere, right?
They're pretty close.
The population there
Yeah, most of the population,
in the north.
way more of the population's in the northern hemisphere, I guess. I mean, where is the northern hemisphere even, or where is the equator in South America, or Central America? Goes through like South America.
South, I guess, or I don't know.
I don't know where it is. It's not in the doesn't go in the country.
It's a guess.
I mean, it could be wherever you want to, like anywhere, I guess. In the middle.
It's somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle, but where does it go? Seems like it would go right through Central America, but that's probably not right. But
Yeah, where's like Thailand or something like that? You know?
yeah, Australia is definitely in the southern one.
Oh yeah. Or maybe like Malaysia or Hawaii.
I think
Hawaii might be really north.
they have like surfing. I think Hawaii is south.
No.
No, they call it the South Pacific, don't they? Is that Hawaii? South Pacific?
Yeah, but it's definitely. Well, it's one of those places where it's always warm, right?
Yeah, it's always warm.
Yeah. But they snowed earlier. Remember they had a blizzard last month?
Oh yeah, that was weird.
Apparently that's not weird.
Oh, they have blizzards sometimes?
Yeah.
I don't know. The south. You can go to the south.
Where?
Did you go to South America?
No.
You just went to Florida or something, huh? Yeah.
I think Emily did.
Is it the summertime? So if you like go down to this, like, you want it to be the summer, or you just like move around the globe slowly, you can keep like the same temperature. I guess you have to go quickly to find the sun or something, but like, I guess if you're just
The sun.
in LA, there's no seasons anyway, so if you just go kind of like somewhere in the middle, then it stays like
Maybe that means that
most-
pretty close to the equator or something.
I think right on the equator it's like very hot though
Yeah.
for some reason, and then it gets colder. So then
It never gets cold.
on the equator,
Right.
yeah. But LA is closer. I mean, it must be closer to the equator. Yeah, but
I
Not-
think so. Sounds right.
yeah,
Somewhere in South America.
yeah. Time is weird. I don't know what they do about about the weather. I wonder if they call it the winter.
Yeah, it's the summertime.
I'm pretty sure that they do that the whole world does. I mean, they do the holidays at the same time, but they just do summertime Christmas stuff,
Yeah,
and it's hot. It's just hot outside.
I guess so.
It's just a hot thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to see Australian Christmas
Let's go to Australia next year.
during Christmas. Just be like, oh, why'd you go to Australia? Or you're like, I wanted to see if you call it winter. Hey, I'm off the plane. I have a question. You guys call it winter down here in the winter in December, or is it summer in December, or is it winter just hot?
They got the hot winter.
Hot winter down here.
It's a hot winter.
That sounds like to me. I did it like a New York popcorn salesman.
Hot winter.
Yeah, that's kind of. They sound kind of Australian almost. Hey, go get your hot dogs. I don't know.
Hot
That was not
dog.
very good.
Hot dog. Australia.
Hot dogs.
Australia pronounces their A's like O's.
Hot dog. Australia, hot dogs. Australia, but it's like the next day or something in Australia or whatever already. So I think they're already doing the countdown in Japan or something.
Oh, yeah, they already next year.
Yeah, they're already next year. They're already probably in bed.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
4 minutes.
Next year.
Yeah.
So what is time?
What even is time? What time is it supposed to be right now? Not almost 9 o'clock, right? That clock is. We never even.
It's 8 o'clock.
We never did the clocks.
You didn't change that one.
Daylight savings
Changed
time.
them all except for that one.
Is that the only one?
Yeah. Didn't change that one.
Yeah. That one just stays the same, huh?
Uh-huh.
What other ones? What about that one? Change that one?
I changed it.
Oh, you did? Because you can just like push that one, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that one's easier to change. I don't know. I don't know if I changed that one in that room. Definitely not that one though.
That
What
one changes by itself.
What did you do with Grandma for New Year's last year?
I came back. I had to work, and then I came back, and then celebrated New Year, and that was cool.
You worked after what time? What did you?
I got off work early and came home at before midnight.
Uh huh.
So
What? And sat with Grandma and watch TV?
Yeah.
And then midnight you yell?
Drink champagne, watch TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She said Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, and then she died.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not too long after, huh?
Yep.
Yep. Happy New Year. Well, Betty White died.
Betty White is dead.
Yeah. Betty White died at like on New Year. It was a New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a good time to die. Well, I guess it's a good time to die. Not a good time to live, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the world. So it's a good right there.
She didn't make it to the next year.
Yeah, good time to die maybe. Well, good timing Betty White and Grandma, I guess, kinda.
If there was a good time to die, it would be now.
Yeah. Well, I wonder, is it worse than like the plague or something though?
When times get bad, should you die when they're bad or see them get better again?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's not that bad. Time's not that bad. There are people who have it much worse. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Very easy, comfortable life. Happy New Year's. What did we do all year? This year, in the beginning of this year, I was just at the house because I wasn't getting out of the house into the program in the basement, and China was there. I was in that house for the last 2 New Years. 2019, I ended up going home a little bit early and just yelling in the living room anyway. 2020, I was over there. 20 to 2021. It's been a weird year, but it's years don't stop time. It's just a.
Moving forward.
Yeah, moving forward in time.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Andrew. Thanks for coming here today. Thanks, yellow fellow. Thanks. I guess that's it.
Yellow fellow, thank you.
Yellow fellow's here.
Freddie. Thanks, Freddie.
I am going to the grocery store.
Yeah. What are you gonna do there?
Going to get some groceries.
Yeah.
Stuff to make a meal.
Oh, what kind of meal?
I am Is this gas station open?
Yes.
Well, I was about to get upset if it wasn't, I guess. The way it sounded. Hey, is this fucking gas station open or what over here?
Hey, it's Philadelphia.
Yep, it is. Ooh. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, wait, I don't know if it is.
He said, yep, it is.
Yep, it is.
This is Philadelphia.
Yep, it is. Oh, the Philadelphia accent?
No, you said, is it Philadelphia? And you
It's
said,
hard to
yep,
tell.
it is.
Oh.
I'm gonna assume it is.
Yo, where's this gas station? I want some gas over here, okay?
Work on it, though. Very interesting, very interesting.
What?
See if I get yelled at.
You're gonna get yelled at? Alright. Well,
Goodbye.
it's the end of 2021. and moving into the next year, it's going to be another year to live. Here we go.
Made it.